me and my 4 siblings were born. This is the only home I know. I have no other residency in any other country.
And the rest, I'm 82, so the rest of my life, I feel that I want to be. My mission is in the Philippines. I love the Philippines. I love the people.
What is your current citizenship or not?
UK. You have UK.
Ako si Sugo Pang, citizen Taiwan. Nakikita namin dito, Pilipino, maganda yung pakisama, mabait, masisipag, marunong matsaka. Yan yung natutuwa kami. Kaya gusto namin sana maging Pilipino.
So masarap dito sa Pilipinas. So 42 years, it speaks of my love for the country, Philippines and the Filipinos. Salamat.
What's nationality po?
Indian.
Indian.
Opo.
I'm a Korean national. I've been here since 1993, which equates to about 32 years in the Philippines.
Marunong mag-Tagalog o mag-Filipino?
Kunti lang.
Marunong. Kasi konti lang, grade school ka pa eh. Dito eh. Nangyari.
Basta I went to ISM where
mahal pa ang Pilipinas kasi dito ang bahay ko talaga at saka yung pamilya ko dito. At saka yung kultura dito is maganda, simple lang.
Ang asawa mo ay
Asawa ko at saka anak ko po dito doon.
Pilipina.
Opo.
Ayun pala eh, Pilipina. Yung anak eh, Pilipino.
Opo.
Oo, automatic Pilipino yun.
Opo.
Ako si Kochisu. Talo kami yung kapatid. 1993 punta kami dito. Yung tao dito, yung mabait. Tapos matali yung usap. Tapos lalo sa trabaho, yung talaga marunong yung tulong-tulong.
If somebody come here, Philippine talaga stay, they don't have a reason saying they don't love Philippines. That's why kami umpisa kami dito stay. Gusto namin na stay dito sa Philippines.
I met my wife. She's there.
Pilipina?
Filipina po. That was 31 years ago. We got married, and then I took her to Pakistan with me because that's where I'm originally from. The values in the Philippines is where we would like to bring up our child. I spent more than half my life in the Philippines. I feel that the culture, values, my feeling inside, I might not look it outside, but my feeling inside is I belong here.
Citizenship bills. So may bisita tayo from the house with the permission of of my colleagues. Can we, Senator Tolentino, the expert on citizenship processing, will take the lead. Will now take the lead. Senator Tolentino has the floor.
Perhaps for all the applicants here present, can you raise your hands? All of you are applicants? One, two, three. Father, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 applicants. So the secretary is directed to inform this committee whether all documentary requirements have been complied with. Lahat ba? Let's do this as an omnibus question. Kulang. Sinong kulang? Sinong kulang? 9. All the 9.
Sir, Mr. Your Honor, all requirements have been passed by our applicants for citizenship.
What are the requirements? Written intent to become a Filipino.
Yes, sir. The affidavit of intent, sir.
Number 2.
Also the supporting documents such as residence, barangay clearance.
Residency for how long? Is there a period required?
Sir, there is no specific period as far as the committee is concerned, sir. We only abide by the requirements of the law.
Number 3.
Sir, we also have the health certificate requirement that to be certified by a government hospital that they are not sick or with any contagious diseases.
Number
sir,
4.
they have the financial capacity to stay and live in the Philippines, sir.
So what is the proof of financial capacity?
Sir, they have submitted their bank statements as well as land copies of their real estate property titles and
Are you allowed to disclose that, considering existing bank rules and regulations?
sir, perhaps not in the public hearing.
So, but they have complied.
Yes, sir, they have.
Substantial amount in their bank deposits? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, Your Honor.
Can we give them 3 minutes?
3 minutes to study,
No, 3 minutes. 3 minutes each.
3 minutes each.
Comsec, just give them 3 minutes each lang. Please regulate the time kasi may session
Yeah.
tayo 3 o'clock. Sige,
So-
can you... So, I will randomly choose. So
Okay.
that they know. Sige. You are requested to state within 3 minutes, not more than 3 minutes, why you want to be a Filipino citizen.
That's the,
That's the... Okay, ready?
fiscal autonomy of the chairman. Who will start
Are you ready?
with?
Okay. Ladies first, Miss Grace Tanto. Okay. Take it away, ma'am.
Good afternoon po, Senator. My name is Grace Tanto. I am Bisaya. I'm from Cagayan de Oro. My grandparents came to the Philippines in the 1930s, so I'm third generation. I'm a Taiwanese national, by the way. Cagayan de Oro is from where your father is. That's where I have lived all my life. And
You
I
can
am a
speak.
Bisaya po. Yes, Bisaya is my first language. So maayo kay kung magbinisaya, mas maayo pa siguro kaysa akong Chinese o in English. I am a school director. Medyo, do I continue in Bisaya? In English? Tagalog?
Filipino na, ma'am. Filipino.
Yeah, so dito na po ako ipinanganak. So also with my parents, they were naturalized Filipino citizens after me and my 4 siblings were born. Pinetition po kami when I was in grade school, but you know, Cagayan de Oro, it was a bit, it was just a receiving office sa BI, so hindi po natuloy yung petition namin. So every now and then I would ask about citizenship because this is the only home I know. I have no other residency in any other country. So as you know, the cost is forbidding. So as an educator, and I'm a pastor as well, my funds would go to my children's education, of course. And but now I feel like it's the right time. My children are growing up. I'm supposed to come into the headship of the school, but I cannot because I'm not a Filipino citizen yet. My school head is waiting to retire as soon as I become one, and he's running 70. So therefore the urgency and the appeal po. So I hope this will merit your approval.
Thank you.
Pero ito, Filipino?
To a Korean missionary who has been serving with me for over 20 years.
Sige. So, that's it. So, the
Cagayan de
kids,
Oro.
ang tanong kasi sa Bongo, yung mga anak mo, Pilipino, so hindi. Hindi.
Yeah, Korean citizen po sila because I'm not a citizen of the Philippines, pero nag-aral po sila sa Cagayan de Oro. My son is in college now.
Bisaya mo?
Bisaya, good sir.
Ang imuhang ang asawa nimo ang to.
Ako ang
To.
to. Akong bana is Park.
To Park.
So I am supposedly Grace Park and I own Grace Park.
Pero yung apelyido mo hindi pwede kung ako meron akong anak na babae. Hindi pwede mag-asawa sa anak mong lalaki. Bakit? Anong apelyido pag nangyari?
Mag-Go Park.
Go.
Oh, go.
Go to. What may music?
Okay, so ano?
Bisaya na ni.
Okay, can we move on?
Opo nga.
Okay. Okay, so Father Stephen Decatur Haynes, in 3 minutes, sir, can you tell us why you want to be a Filipino?
I thought you would ask me next. I did premonition.
Can we mind?
I've lived in 4 different countries in my life. I'm 82 years old, honest with the people I dealt with. And I asked the question really not what can you do for me, but what can I do for you? And the rest, I'm 82, so the rest of my life, I feel that I want to be, my mission is in the Philippines. I love the Philippines, I love the people, and I identify with the people in South Mindanao. And I do some teaching, reflections in the diocesan seminary, in the Passionist seminary as well from time to time. And it's identification with the people. I remember one Leko was dying of cancer and very poor, and there was no chairs to sit on. I sat on the floor with this man holding his hand, but we were able to, in the end, find a nebulizer for him so that he could breathe. He could not breathe. So it's really being with the people whom I love and serving. My life is one of service. I do not take anything. I receive nothing in monetary form for what I do. I have a banking pension.
So how many years have you been with the Filipino people?
I started coming out 2007, but I was an Anglican priest, Church of England Protestant at the time. And in that community, you're allowed to work in civilian life, as in the Catholic Church you cannot. And I did 28 years in international banking.
What is your current citizenship or not?
UK. Yeah, I have UK. I studied also in Germany. I speak German fluently. And they speak a longo around me, but I can say in Tagalog, ako ay nagagalak na makita ko kayang lahat. So I have words of Tagalog, but I am at 82. It's more difficult to learn a language.
Thank you, Father. Can we hear from Mr. Ko Fang Su?
Senado, magandang hapon kayo lahat. Ako si Sugo Fang, citizen Taiwan from Dumating ako sa Philippines 1993, 22 years old, 1954, almost 32 years dito na ako. Dito ako sa trabaho sa construction. Talo kami magkapatid. And pati yung anak ko, kumatin dito 10 years old, ngayon 30 mahigit na. Mahal namin dito sa trabaho. Saka nakikita namin dito Pilipino, maganda yung pagkisama, mabait, masisipag, malulong matsaka. Yan yung natutuwa kami. Kaya gusto namin sana maging Pilipino, gusto namin habang buhay na dito na hanap buhay. Kasi sa sobra bait sa Pilipino and sobra tulong sa amin sa mga government, bigay namin sa trabaho.
Negosyo na kayo?
Opo.
Ano?
Meron kami negosyo
Ano po?
sa Supit sa construction.
Construction po.
Opo.
Magkasama kayong tatlo magkapatid.
Opo.
So, pag tinanong kita saan kayo nakabase sa Subic?
Supit.
Subic.
Una sa 1993 to 2004 sa 11 years nasa Manila naka-construction. Simula 2005 hanggang ngayon puro sa base sa Supit. SBMA.
Okay. Sige, ma'am. Mamaya na tayo kung ano yung mga contribution natin sa lipunan natin. Sige, can we hear from Father Job Calarakal Omen? Yes, Father.
Good afternoon, Honorable Chair and all the Honorable Senators and Congressmen. Good afternoon po, magandang hapon po sa ating lahat. Ako po si Father Job. Medyo mahabang apelyido ko, pasensya na po kayo. 42 years na po ako dito sa Pilipinas. I celebrated my 22nd birthday here in the country. First 6 years, nag-aral ako sa theology sa Tagaytay, Divine Word Seminary. Pagkatapos ordinan kong pari, 1988 sa Isabela, sa North. So I was assigned in the Diocese of Ilagan. Dahil ang mga eskwelahan ng mga parokya namin sa Ilagan po, sa Diocese of Ilagan. Doon po ako sa 18 years, iba-iba mga parokya bilang parish priest. Meron din kami eskwelahan, Lasalle Missionaries. Then, 2006, lipat nila ako sa seminary pa namin sa Cubao. So I was there for 16 years as rector. Then 2022, lipat nila ako sa parokya namin ngayon sa Santo Nido Congreso Parish, Bagumbong, North Caloocan. Doon ba ko makilala si Congressman Malapitan, talagang sa true to his name, madaling malapitan. Mabait na tao. Talagang since matagal na po ako dito sa Pilipinas, hindi po. Madali na makahanap. Kung hindi ganun pala ako dito ngayon sa harapan ninyo. So masarap dito sa Pilipinas. So 42 years, it speaks of my love for the country, Philippines, and the Filipinos. Maraming salamat
What's
po.
nationality po?
Indian.
Indian.
Opo.
Apo. Salamat, Father.
Opo.
Okay, so can we hear from Mr. Won Suk Yo? Is it Hyo? Hyo?
Yes, Your Honor.
Hyo,
Thank you.
yes.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Thank you very much for your time. Senator Sherwin, thank you much for the deep introduction, and I'm very humble for that. Appreciate it a lot. Your Honor, I'm a Korean national. I've been here since 1993, which equates to about 32 years in the Philippines. I have graduated grade school and high school here. Then I have moved on to the U.S. to study, came back to help our family business. Our family business that my father built is in the shipping industry. We send seafarers to all over the world, mostly to Korean and Japanese principals. The country has given me so much, aside from a family, the culture, the comfort, most important, wonderful education about life and about people, and I feel like it's an opportunity for me to be able to give back to the country that's given me so much. Hence, I'm applying for the Filipino citizenship. Thank you, Your Honor.
Marunong mag-Tagalog o mag-Pilipino?
Kunti lang.
Marunong. Kasi konti lang, grade school ka pa eh. Dito eh. Anyari?
But sadly, I went to ISM where it's mostly it's mostly spoken in English.
Well, anyway, Comsec, sabi mo walang mga kaso to mga to, di ba? So believe ako kasi si Mr. Hyo is in manpower. Oh, tagal, to be in the manpower business and then to have no case. You must be a very conscientious agent or employer.
Yes, Your Honor, we are.
You live in Valenzuela as well?
No, Your Honor. I live in Makati.
The chair acknowledges the presence of Senator Bato de la Rosa. You want to make a statement, sir? Nasa citizenship na tayo mga...
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Wonsok. Okay. Can we hear from Mr. Bulls Shemishu Ashurian?
Good afternoon po, Your Honor. Ako si Bolas Ashurian. Almost 10 years ako dito sa Pinas. Nag-base kami sa Joan Romblon.
Romblon.
At saka may bahay din dito sa Cainta Rizal. Naganak ako sa Abu Dhabi, UAE. Iranian national. Kahit isang beses hindi nagpunta kami sa Iran kasi walang pamilya doon. Yung tatay ko at nanay ko naglipat sa Amerika at saka namatay sila doon. Kaya pala may family business doon kami. At saka nag-base ako dito kasi yung asawa ko at saka anak ko dito po. At saka meron kami maliit ng negosyo sa John, small restaurant. At saka mahal ko ang Pilipinas kasi dito ang bahay ko talaga at saka yung pamilya ko dito. At saka yung kultura dito is maganda, simple lang. Yung Filipino very are welcome and
Mo pamilya mo nandito. So ano ang asawa mo ay
Asawa ko at saka anak ko po dito doon.
Pilipina.
Opo.
Ayun pala, Filipina. Yung anak, Pilipino.
Opo.
Oo, automatic Pilipino yun.
Opo.
Oo.
May
Welcome.
tinutulungan Romblon.
Welcome, ma'am. Welcome. Pero ilang years ka na sa Pilipinas?
Malapit na mag-10 taon.
Oo, may clip pa lang, ha?
Opo.
10 years.
Opo.
Okay, pero relatively short. Okay, so can we hear it from Ko Shi Su, the brother of Ko Fang Su. Tama, magkapatid po kayo?
Opo. Maganda hapon.
Sino mas matanda?
Ako.
Kuya. So,
Ako yung kuya. Opo. Ako si Ko Su. Talo kami yung kapatid. 1993 punta kami dito. Napansin ko yung Philippines sa panahon wala siya malamin. Kaya yung buo taon kaya may sirang. Ang dalawa kahit saan ako punta napansin ko yung tao dito yung mabait tapos matali yung usap tapos lalo sa trabaho yung talaga marunong yung tulong masarap yung kasama sa trabaho tapos yung pala yung kahit sama-sama ganun kahit hindi sa trabaho maganda yung kasama tapos wala sanay na dito sanay na
Kailan kayo dumating sa Pilipinas? Sabay-sabay ba kayo magkakapatid dumating sa Pilipinas?
ito yung kapatid ko 1993 ako yung 1994
Si Fang, 1993. Si
Apo.
Chi, 1994.
Apo.
Si Wei,
6.
gamit 1996.
1996 po.
Sige,
Apo.
ituloy na natin ang kwento ni Wei. Sige, Mr. Kuo Wei Su. Sige po. Ano naman po ang... Kayo youngest? Kayo pinakabata sa tatlo?
Opo, ako bunso. Sorry po.
Okay.
Sananda po. I just come here 1993. I'm 23 years old. Ngayon 51 na. Ako uwi Taiwan mga once a week lang. So sanay na ako dito. Saka I don't
Can
know.
you repeat that once a week?
Huh?
You go to Taiwan once
Yeah,
a week?
once a year. Once a year. Sorry po. Pasensya po. Once a week na. Once a year lang po.
Once a year.
Okay, sorry po, pasensya po. Yung, sorry, pinjon nervous. Kami yung, hindi ko alam, I think if somebody come here, Philippine talaga stay, they don't have a reason saying they don't love Philippines. That's why umpisa kami dito stays. Gusto namin na stay dito sa Philippines.
Kayo po tatlo may mga pamilya na.
Opo, opo.
Meron na. Tapos ang pamilya nandito rin.
Opo, salamat po.
Sa Subic.
Opo.
Subic sila. Locator sila sa Subic.
Opo.
Okay.
So, yung saka Philippine para bigay kami yung chance yung have a business para bigay pangkain ganyan. So that's why we want to do something for the Philippines. Now our company is like para yung warehousing sa Subic. So we try to invite Taiwanese to Philippine investment. Katulad yung Vietnam have 60,000 Taiwanese company, but the Philippines only 600 Taiwanese company now. So we try our best to pakilala yung sila yung Philippines, very friendly, very nice place. Kasi sila takul medyo takul yung international news para yung Philippine magulo ganyan. Pero alam namin yung Philippines very nice, very friendly. So we just tayo kami yung warehouse para sila pang-opa lang. Kung gusto investment, opa lang. pang sila kung gusto pang continue na kung gusto pa okay pang gusto bumili okay ganun para sila talaga investment dito. Now we have in my two factory yung para gawa shoes sila employee magame 8,000 ganun. Tapos yung lahat yung iba-iba small companies maybe
Saan yung shoe company mo? Shoe?
isa sa Crack, isa sa Subic.
Ang galing.
Okay. Tapos yung lahat yung meron yung 15,000 yung employee yung
Pag sinabi mong business mo, sa'yo yan, hindi kasama mga kapatid mo.
hindi, kapatid kami lahat sama-sama ya. Okay. Sama-sama kami lahat kasi iba hindi kami yung magaling.
So thank you. Hindi, salamat
Okay,
po.
okay.
Salamat po sa inyo. Last but not the least, Mr. Fai Shik. Yes.
Salamat po. So, finale ang ako. Okay, maraming salamat po to the chair and to the senators and the congressman present here and everybody else. I've lived in the Philippines for 31 years. I first came here to do my master's the day I am, and then I won the lottery because I met my wife. She's there.
Pilipina?
Filipina po. That was 31 years ago. We got married, and then I took her to Pakistan with me because that's where I'm originally from, and so that she could understand what the culture was that I came from, to get to know my parents, and after about a year plus, we decided that that's not where we wanted to bring up our future children. I've also lived in the UK. She's lived in the US. And we made a decision 31 years ago that the values in the Philippines is where we would like to bring up our child. Because the child is a product of not only the house, but the environment that you brought up in. And all that you interact with and all that you're exposed to brings forth what that child will be in the world. So today, my daughter is 27 years old. She was educated in the Philippines. She's Filipina, of course. And she is now living in London, working at KPMG, one of the top consulting firms. And that is a product of the education that she received here and the opportunities that we got as a couple. In my 31 years, I was in the corporate life for 5 years. I was responsible for helping Ford establish itself in the country. And so I set up the distribution network and we launched the brand. But 24 years ago, I started my first company and we do strat consulting and brand for Google in Asia Pacific, Nissan, Mazda, Ford. We also service locally the Ayala group of companies with BPI and Ayala Land. And my wife, because women are always better with money, is our CFO, and she's also a head of admin and HR. And together we've built a group of companies that has now established itself, if I say so myself, as possibly the best automotive marketing firm in Asia. And I am the only non-Filipino in that company. I think in my 31 years, I have been welcomed. I've been given a lot of opportunities. I have never felt like an outsider. And I'm 57. You take out the 31. I've spent more than half my life in the Philippines. I feel that the culture, values, my feeling inside, I might not look it outside, but my feeling inside is I belong here. So I would like that opportunity so that you would consider giving me citizenship. That's my 3 minutes up.
You look Filipino now because your attire is Filipino.
Maraming salamat.
Thank you. Okay. Who among the 9 whose country of origin does not allow dual or second citizenship? So the 3 of you, so Father Umen, Mr. Sheikh, Mr. Yo, and Mr. Ashurian, once you become Filipino, you will lose your current citizenship. Tama? Tama yan.
Yes po.
Tama yan. Okay, sige. Okay, basta klaro yun. Okay. So, ano gawin natin? Ipa-acquire natin sila ng lupang hinirang? Kaya nyo na? Kaya nyo nang awitin ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas? Kaya ninyo? Hindi. Taas ang kamay yung hindi pa, yung aamin na hindi pa niya kaya ngayong araw. Kaya ninyo? Ba, galing.